there are so many different ways to deal with developing leadership. But first you have to not trust yourself as a leader. And you have to put yourself in a position to be overthrown. And you have to not want to die in the leadership position. For that, when you can't look at the black church as a model. And I found that looking at the song forms and the game forms, there are forms where every time the cycle of the song or game turns, there is another it. And you who were the leader 1 minute is the follower the next. And I think so often about this principle of being in a group of followers who are also a group of leaders. And in the songs it happened. In black singing, I can raise a song, and then the next verse comes from someplace else in the room. The person doesn't have to come to the front, and nobody turns around to see who is leading. They just follow. And there are times when it comes up the second time, there are two voices leading two different verses, and one voice pulls out, and the other voice sails forward. I've never figured out how that works. But I've seen it, and it's a most amazing experience. There's the other thing of never having to audition in a congregational gathering. You are a member of the congregation when you walk in the door, and all you have to have is courage to make your voice be heard when the song is raised. But there's no audition that says you're good enough now to lead, you're good enough now to sing. And I think that teaches us so much about democracy.